Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Trickle Tabby, and I'm back with another exciting video. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you're old, welcome back. So today we are going to do a very important video, I think. So a while ago I posted a video on how I got to China, the fact that I used an agent when I came to China, and I didn't actually do things myself, so I don't know what's going on. So a lot of people have been asking me how you can actually do the process on your own, because agents are expensive and some people don't trust agents and stuff. I know there are a lot of scams out there and stuff, so I've decided that I am going to do a video on how you can get the process done yourself. Of course, I don't have experience on how you can do it yourself, but I did some research on friends that actually did the process on their own. I am going to try and be as accurate as I can be, okay? So this is like 95% accurate. This means in terms of you looking for the place, like getting the addresses and stuff, I might not be able to provide that information exactly, okay? But I can just tell you what you need to prepare, where you can go, and I'm sure that could be useful. All right, thank you later. First things first, you need to find yourself a recruiter. So what the recruiter does is he or she is going to assist you in locating a school for you in China. These are not agents, okay? They're just once-off people. They just help you to locate a school and whatever. So here they can assist you to find a school and negotiate on your behalf. If you know where you want to be, you can tell them, I want to be in a certain place, I want to work for a certain school, whether you want to work for a public school, kindergarten, or you want to work for a training center. All that is like put into consideration, and then after that they look at the school for you. You need to make sure that you have your degree, you have your medical certificate, you have your passport, and you have your TEFL, right? You need to write an email to the Department of Higher Education, I think that's SACA, and you ask them to write you a letter that shows as confirmation that your degree is legit, or that it is valid. Then you take that letter, your degree and your police clearance, and your TEFL to the High Court to get it notarized. My friend told me that the High Court is in Pretoria's Road in Pretoria Central. You get there, you tell them that you want to notarize your things, and they'll notarize them immediately. I think you pay like 300 to notarize all the documents with a notarizing lawyer or something like that. So yes, you get there and you notarize your things, and then you take them same time. You don't have to leave them, you just take them same time. For the police clearance, a friend of mine told me that in order for you to get it quicker, because you know, most people apply for their police clearance and it takes like forever to get the police clearance. Some people take like 6 months. I know a friend that took that is still waiting for their police clearance until now, and they applied for their police clearance a while back. With me, my police clearance took, I think, 5 weeks, if I'm not lying, to get it. So in order for you to get the police clearance quicker, what he did is he got a job first with the school, and when he secured the job, he got the contract, he signed the contract, and he told them that he wants the contract to, and then he took it to the SAPS headquarters, which is in Pretoria, and he told them that he has a job and he needs the police clearance as soon as possible. And his police clearance took like 5 days because he had the contract with him, and of course he paid the 114 rands that you're supposed to get to pay your police clearance, and then he took that police clearance to go and notarize as well. So when you go to notarize, make sure you have your police clearance, you have your TEFL, and you have your degree with you. And when you get there, you just notarize the things. Then after notarizing your documents, you need to take them to Derko, which is also in Pretoria, Supranza Road. And when you get there, you leave them, and they'll ask you to fill in a form. You fill in the form, and I think you also get a slip as proof that you left your documents there, and they'll tell you when to get your documents. And most probably you will get your documents the following day. So you leave your documents there after filling in the form and come back the next day. Okay, so when you go back to Delco, you use the slip that you got when you left the documents there, and you give them the slip. They give you your documents. You go to the Chinese embassy. The Chinese embassy is next to the Union building in Pretoria still. When you get there, you leave your documents there, and I think they will tell you again when you are supposed to get your documents back, and then you will get your documents back in a few days. You also fill in a form there, and they'll also give you a slip. You will also use the slip when you come to get your documents, when they are ready after a few days, of course. So when you go back to the Chinese embassy to get your documents back, you then take all your documents and you send them to you email them to your school, because you will be directly working with the school, right? So when you get to when you get all your documents, you send them to the school by email, of course. You scan them and you email them, and then they will use all those documents to apply for a work permit on your behalf. And when you get the work permit, they will send it to you. You take the work permit and your passport, and you will go to the Chinese embassy, which is close to where you are, so you don't have to go to Pretoria and do everything now. If you are in Durban, you go to Umhlanga. If you're in Johannesburg, you go to Sandton. Wherever you are, just look for the nearest embassy that's close to where you are, so that you can go and apply for your visa. And when you get there, you pay for your visa. I think you paid 500 rands for the visa. I paid 1,800 for my visa. I think you pay 500 for the visa, and then you leave your passport there. If your visa is approved, I think it takes a few days as well. If your visa gets approved, you will come back and you get your passport, and your passport will have something that has a visa thing in there. So it will tell you when the visa was issued and when the visa will expire. If it's 30 days, then after 30 days it will be invalid. So you need to make sure that that 30 days does not pass or lapse without you being in China and having all your documents ready, like your residence permit and all the other stuff. And then you can book your flight and you are coming to China, darling. Okay? And I'm sure before you sign the contract, the school already has a plan for you. They'll tell you that they're going to pick you up, so when you come, you don't have to be stressed about anything. Whoever is from your school will pick you up and take you to your apartment, and you'll settle in and start working and live life like everybody. Okay? So that's the information I have for you guys. I hope it was useful, or you guys sort of have an idea of what you guys can expect when you start with this whole process. And to be honest, it is cheap. Very, very, very cheap. I think you can spend like 1.5 for the whole entire process, and which would help you like in terms of saving, because you might need that money to do a whole lot of other stuff. If you guys have questions or would like to ask any more further stuff, you guys can leave the comments down below, and of course you guys know I do respond, or you can get onto my inbox on Facebook, and of course I'm still going to respond, and then I can assist where I can assist, or I can try to find out further information where you guys think I wasn't clear enough. But other than that, it is what it is. If it ain't it, then it wasn't it. All the way from China. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, child. Mwah! Love you.